Hey there, Heather, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter welcoming you to this OOTP Legends League Game of the Day. And today we have the 94 Cleveland Indians taking on the Minnesota Twins All-Stars from Metropolitan Stadium in Minneapolis. The pitching matchup, Albie Lopez goes for the Indians. He's 6-8 versus Dutch Leonard 10-8. Cleveland lines up this way. Kenny Lofton in left center field. Carlos Vallejo at second. Arbor Bell will play left. Jim Thome at third. Man Ram at right field, Herbert Perry at first base, Sandy Alomar Jr. at catcher, Paul Sorrento will DH, and Omar Vizquel at short. The Twins, on the other hand, have Chuck Knobloch DHing today. Buddy Meyer playing second base, Tony Oliva in right field, Harmon Killebrew at first, Joe Mauer at catcher, Kirby Puckett will play left, Sergio Fosile at short, Tom Bernansky in center field. Yeah, he was a Twin for some reason. And Joe Cronin at third base. Stats-wise, Cleveland is 53-66. Fourth place in their division, despite being 13 games below 500. Minnesota 79-39, 40 games above 500. They're second in their division. Minnesota 69% at home. Cleveland is atrocious on the road, 32%. So in July, Minnesota 20-8, Cleveland 12-16. This will be the final game of July for them. Cleveland has been middle of the pack in most American League categories. Minnesota batting second in walks. They take a lot of walks, fifth in on-base percentage, and seventh in few strikeouts. Their worst batting thing is 15th in home runs, so Minnesota's well-rounded. The pitching, number 1 in bullpen ERA. That's scary. Number 2 in walks, fewest walks given up, in home runs allowed, they're third, so they're basically there. Their worst is defensive efficiency, being in the middle of the pack in the AL. Cleveland, on the other hand, second worst starters ERA in the American League. So, yeah. There are rumors circulating that there will probably be some contractions. There will probably be some contraction next year. So, anyway. Therefore, when we heard the 59 Dodgers and the 69 Expos will be deleted from the AL, and the NL will lose the 44 St. Louis Browns and another team. I don't know what they're going to do, but there will probably be a dispersal draft. Anyway, Dutch Leonard pitches for Minnesota. Here we go. Minnesota's 3-2 against these guys. All the these guys. Wins William from right field. Dutch Leonard gets the start. Here's Kenny Lofton. Lofton drives it to left field. This looks catchable. And it's there. One down for Viagra. Viagra will drive it to right center, and they'll bounce off that wall. And a double for Carlos Viagra. I'm going to have to change the symbol. I guess we could kind of make this kind of cool and all that. But anyway, Minnesota, today's game running by 76 gas and Marlboro. Smoking is for you. Leonard takes a bad pitch. A wild pitch. Viagra goes out third base, and we are going to gets wide through the camera. Sorry about that. Pitch. There we go. Swing, and that will go to center field. This will drop in. And this will be a double for Albert Bell. He's known for hitting doubles. One year he hit 50 doubles. Anyway, here's Jim Thome. Thome ground ball, easy play. Look at that. So Bell goes to third, 2 outs, and now here's Man Ram. Man Ram looking for RBI number 2. He's got it. So second run for Cleveland today, 2-0. Here comes Herbert Perry. Perry will slap a base hit. Leonard's lost the plot. Runner going for 30. Safe. Ramirez to third base. Runners on the corners for Alomar Jr. Well, there's a big strikeout there. But 2 runs are scored on 4 hits in the Tribe are up 2 sets. So let's see what Minnesota can do against Albie Lopez. There's Knobloch. Knobloch, jumper, easy play by Vizquel. Yeah. And here comes Buddy Meyer. Meyer will drive into left field, a base hit. Buddy Meyer's on this team because, you know, the old... Oh, and Bell flubbed it. That's a mistake. That's a single and an E7 on that one. Wow, can't believe you flipped it. There's a leave up. Trying to make a pay. Ground ball to the right side. That'll move Meyer to third. Buddy Meyer, part of the Washington Senators, because Washington used to beat the team before they moved to Minnesota in 1961. Here's Killebrew. Killebrew drives it deep. This is way deep. Say goodbye. That one. Jul31. Well, if you hadn't seen him play, you're missing it. He got home run power. We are tied. Here comes Mauer. Mauer drives it to right center. This could be trouble. And it'll bounce off of the wall. He's going for three. He's going for three. He is there. So Joe Mauer gets a triple. Catchers usually don't get triples. Now, can Kirby drive him in? The answer is probably not. That's hanging up there for left field. Cut. Well, the Indians needed those 2 runs because Cleveland gave them right back. Leonard will now pitch to Sorrento. Punch out on a split curve for screwball. No. Who's Fiscal? Fiscal, that's a hit. That's just a looping single. Singles are singles. Now here comes Lofton. Lofton drives it to the gap. This is going to be triple. This will bounce off that wall. And this will be a double. And it'll be safe. Fiscal went Lofton. I believe it's a double. Yep, it would be a double, and then he moved to third base because the runner went home. So it's double for Lofton, and here comes Firegard trying to get an RBI. Firegard to center. Will that be enough? Going to run for it. He's going for home. And Lofton's safe. And the Twins give those 2 runs back. It's 4-2. Here comes Bell. Punched out. Leonard does get him out, but the Tribe scored 2 runs. It's 4-2. And I believe the Twins are going to warm up the bullpen, right? Jared Burden and Glenn Perkins will warm up. Now here's Versailles. Versailles, that pitch 6-3 on the scorecard. Yeah. I don't know why Jared Burden is on that spot, but Bernansky. Ball 4 pitches, and now here's Cronin. Cronin, the center, easy play. And nice play by Lofton. 2 down, and here comes Knobloch. Back to the top of the order. Knobloch, base hit. So Chuck Knobloch's got a single. Bernansky the second. First and second for Buddy Meyer. Meyer, going to left field. Where we're going, but it's of no use. So Albie Lopez has done very well. It's 4-2, and now here comes Tommy. Tommy ground ball through the first baseman's glove. That's a big play by Tommy. He's going for a second. What is he doing? He's got a double. So a double for Tommy. His 32nd, and here comes Mayran. Definitely not going to bunt, but he'll drive him to third base with a hit there. And now here's Terry. Terry will lace it in. Base hit 5-2, and that's going to be the end of it for Leonard. I think that we can't go Sandy Allen. So he's a right-handed batter, so it'll be Burden. My question is, I don't know if Jared Burden should be a player. I have to find out why he's on the team. Anyway, he's got Elmore Jr. Ground ball 5-4-3. Oh, that's a double play. I don't care how good he is in real life. Dive team for Cleveland, and now Tony Leva comes to the plate. Ground ball 6-3. Yep. Guys from South Carolina. He pitched 3 seasons for Minnesota, 2012 to 2014, and they put him on the All-Star team? Weird. Well, here's Killebrew, who went deep off Lopez. And he might do it again. Nope, that's not a left field line. That is a double for sure. So a double for Killebrew, so he's got 2 extra base hits. 28th double, and now here's Mauer. Mauer got ball. Just flip it. He does, he gets the key out. Killebrew to third, but there's 2 outs for Puckett. Puckett grab ball, easy job. So Lopez does pretty well. Killebrew has been on his A game against Lopez, but other than that, Cleveland looks good. They're at 5-2. Let's look at the scores. Toronto up 3-2 in the 7th. 91 Twins up 3-0. Puerto Rico up 6-2 already. Mets up 7-2. Colorado already up 6-1. 85 Blue Jays up 5-0. Lots of games going on right now. Kansas City already up 5-0. Some late games going on. So, yep, Forbes up 7-3. Let's take a look. Get rid of this. Now Burton will pitch Sorrento. Sorrento to center field. Looks catchable. It is catchable for Bernansky. Here's Fiscal. Ouch! He hit Fiscal. And now here's the next pitch. This is driven to right. It looked good off the bat, but no. Leave it makes the catch, and down goes Lofton. Here's Viagra. Runner goes. And save. Fiscal gets thrown base number 20. Here's the pitch to Viagra. Viagra ground ball. Easy play. You're back. So the Twins don't give up a run this time. That's the first inning that Cleveland has yet to score. Here's Soldale. And ball 4. Lopez has not done anything right. Here's Bernansky. Bernansky to right field. Oh, what a play. And Versailles actually took off, tagged from first to second, and he's safe. I don't think that's a smart move, but he did it. Cronin flies it to right field. This is trouble in the corner. Say, get that one. I don't think he's known for his home run power, but Joe Cronin says, I don't care. It's 5-4. Cleveland's a little nervous because now they're getting close. Julian Tavares and Paul Shuey will warm up. Here's Knobloch. Knobloch, ground ball, 5-3. Yes, Lopez does his job. We're down, and here comes Meyer. Tony Meyer, ground ball, 6-3. Got him. So Lopez does get out of it. It's 5-4. I think he'll probably be in line for the 5-inning win. Burden has not done that badly. He plays his belt. Albert Bell drives it, parks it, and that's off the top of the wall. He almost had a home run. But it hits off the fence. So Bell gets a double, the second of the day, I think. 5-4, and now you got to worry. Now you have to worry. So Perkins will go back to the pen, and it will be Aguilera who warm up too. Here's Tomei. Got him on a cut fastball, 93 in the pen. Here's a Burden. Here's Mariners. Got him! Fastball, 95. 2 down, and here comes Perry. Didn't strike tail to side, but it works. So Burden gives up that double and nothing else. It's 5-4. Now it's up to Tony Oliva. Lopez will probably be pitching the 5th, and then they'll probably take about Oliva to left. And did he make the catch? One-handed, yikes. Albert Bell with the catch. Here's Killebrew. Killebrew ground ball down the line. Nope. Killebrew wanted that single, and then he would be a triple short of the cycle. But Killebrew hitting the cycle, no way. Here's Mauer. Mauer. Base hit. Just a nice single. 5-4, and here comes Kirby. Kirby lifts it. This might be catchable, and yep. So Lopez gets his 5 innings, and they'll probably yank him out of the game for his own safety. Yep, they will yank him out. Bill Bray and Chad Ochea will warm up for the 94 Indians. Jared Burden, well. Davis and Aguilera. Well, they'll probably put Aguilera in if Burton starts to slip. Here's Alomar. Number. And that's going to be a base hit. So Alomar gets a single, and that's going to be the game. And oh, come on. Aguilera will come into the game. So Rick Aguilera will come into the game. Gives up a ground ball, double play ball. Yeah, you know he does. Sorrento can't do it. So Aguilera doing his job. Now he gets Pascal. Pascal drives it to right field. Is over the head? No, it's not. So Aguilera comes in the sixth and does well, and that's going to be, what are they going to do? These are righties, so it's Ojea. So Chad Ojea will come up to the plate, to the pitch against Solio. 28 innings and 15 games. Here's Versailles. Versailles ground ball 6-3. Yep. And now here comes Bernansky. Bernansky to the left. And did Bell make the catch again? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Cronin. And ball four. Gia, I think, didn't want to deal with Cronin. He was going to deal with no block. And a hit. So base hit for no block. Buddy Meyer. Buddy Meyer, ground ball 6. Just one play. They got the out, so nicely done. There's Aguilera. Aguilera caught. Here's Viagra. Viagra ground ball, easy play. Yep, so we really had an offensive showdown, and now we've had a pitching showdown. What next? Here's Bell. Bell trying for a hit, but no, sir. It's time for taking of the ball game and a BNN scoreboard report. Here we go. So it's going to be a battle of the bullpens now, and Tony Oliva will come up to the plate. Oliva drives it to right field. They make the catch. Ramirez does make the catch. Unbelievable. Here's Killebrew. Got him on a changeup. There's Mauer. And before. Runner on first, and here comes Puckett, reserve for 3. None of it. Puckett to center field. This is rising. Deep, and caught by Lofton. Ojea has done his job. It's 5-4. Aguilera can't last forever, so it'll be Perkins and Marbury who will warm up. Cleveland, I think, is going to do their own. Well, they have Bill Bray at the ready and Matt Turner, so we'll see what happens here. Aguilera to Tomei. Got him! On a fastball. Here's Mayman. Ground ball 5-3. Nicely done. Cronin does his job. 2 down 4. Herbert Perry. Ground ball. And the full, but nicely done. Aguilera's done pretty well coming out of the bullpen. It's 5-4 Cleveland still. So now Ojea is in, and now has to face Versailles. They are going to yank him for Smalley. So might as well get him ready to go. Got him. Ojea got the change, got the fastball. Bernansky. And they are going to yank him. So he'll be Heine Manouche. I know he hasn't played much, but we don't know. And that's a smart move. Smart move by the Twins. Put Manouche in first for Joe Cronin. Running ground ball, double play ball. Yes, sir. So Ojea does his job. I think they wanted to make a move. So he's in left. That puts Kirby now in center field. So Gray and Plunk are warming up. Aguilera. So Smarter and Crickets. So here's Alomar. Alomar. Floater. Nice play. One down, four. Sorrento flies it to left. Looks catchable. It is catchable. Two down. Now Fiscal. Fiscal will loop it and caught. So Aguilera's done pretty well in relief. He needs up 5-4, and here comes your closer. Here comes your closer. Here comes the closer. So Plunk is going to come in to close this game off, and he's got no block to deal with. 5-5, 26 saves. No block. Oh, I thought that was going to be a hit, but Fiscal robbed him. Here's Petty Meyer. And they will yank him for Rod Carew. I don't know why Carew isn't playing as much. It wasn't starting, but anyway, that's okay. Carew drives it to center. That's over the head of Lofton. Carew will go to second base. I thought Lofton had to beat on it. Carew off the bench. It's a two-base hit, and now Oliva. They're going to leave him in. Because I think they got Plunk scared. Oliva drives it to right field. Caught by Ramirez. What a play by Man Ram. Now you got Killer Brew. I would intentionally walk him if I were you. Ground ball. That's smart. It works. And the 94 Indians shock everyone by going to Minnesota and winning 5-4. Plunk with the save. What a job. No runs after the fourth inning. It was just boring. But Albie Lopez is your hero. He wins the game, and Herbert Perry with the winning RBI. So lots of doubles. Bell had two. Viagra had one. Lofton and Tomei with one. And Killebrew went deep for the 24th time, and Joe Cronin the third time. Well, Leonard was the loser. He so badly. Burden did well relief, and Rick Aguilera pitched 4 innings. So he didn't give up a hit, so he's at .98. Albie Lopez with the win, Ojea with the hold, and Plunk's 27 save. What a job. And now the 3 stars, Johnny Damon, Kevin Bass, and Kevin Seitzer. So the line scores are this. Wait, and are we going to take a look at the line scores or no? Yep, after this we will take a look at the standings. It's standing state. Anyway, the 1980 Astros, a 3-run home run by Art Howe to beat the Citizens. Smith beats Madsen. Boston beats Seattle by elections 12-8. Gordon beats Rhodes with Raddatz the save. Lots of home runs in this one. The Rays walk off the 62 Giants in the 9th. Rodney beats Miller. The Tigers beat the Yankees Legends 3-1. Lolich beats Roof with Hernandez's 31st save. Texas beats the 61 Yankees 11-5. Harrison beats Coates. The Angels score 4 in the top of the 10th to beat the 1905 Giants. Percival beats Walden. The 94 Expos with a shutout win over Cleveland. Hills 4-5 now. Cliff Lee drops to 16-4. Wetlands 29 save. Puerto Rico with 11-3 win. Downs beats Witt with Ayala the save. The Blue Jays Legends win 4-2. Hankin beats Barrett. Hankin's 6 save. The Forbes Field team wins 8-6. The Battle of Philly versus Pittsburgh. Daniels beats Boston with Gibbon the save. The 91 Expos with 91 Twins with a win over the 69 Expos. Abbott beats Beatty with Leach the save. Kaufman wins 7-2 over Candlestick. Liebrant beats Wilson. Kansas City crushes the 82 Brewers 14-2. Busby beats Lurch. The 64 Cardinals with a win in the bottom of the 9th against Baltimore. Fitzmaurice beats Hall. The White Sox win 8-2 against the Astros, the Battle of the Legends. Walsh beats Sturger. The 94 Indians with a big win over the Twins. You saw it live. Lopez beats Plunk save. The 1924 Sens with the shutout. Saucer beats Dravicki with Winfield's 27 save. The A's win 8 scores. We're up 8-1 and almost blew it. Hudson beats Drysdale. Drops 5 and 15. Executes 20 save. And a rainout will be rescheduled for August the 4th. It's the 1916 Phillies and the 97 Marlins, but I think we're not going to worry about that. National League time. Milwaukee against Flushing. 7-2 Milwaukee win. Blasio beats Cologne. So Cologne Ishki's 10 below 500. The Marlins Legends beat the Pittsburgh Legends. It is Kevin Brown versus John Candelaria. Harvey's 22nd save. The Dodgers scored 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Thanks to Duke Snyder's home run to knock Philly out. Koufax beats Mitch Williams. Koufax is at 19 wins now. The 1920 Indians with a 6-2 win. Bowling beats Wakefield. Man, Tim's been struggling. Colorado beating Bakersville 7-1. Francis beats Willoughby. The 85 Blue Jays with a big win. Alexander beats Grimes with Icorn's 26th save. The New York Mets with a 7-2 win over the 05 Black Sox. Starling beats McCarthy. 1919 Black Sox were down 2-1. Were down early 4-0. They scored 3 in the ninth and then 1 in the 10th to win. Robertson beats Worthington with Wilkinson save. Crazy game. The 1918 Red Sox give up 2 runs and blow the save, but then they go to the 16th and win 4-3. Jones beats Remlinger with Dubuc the save. I think you want to see the box score. Because, 2 run in the ninth. Bottom of the ninth, chipper off Bader for a home run. Groove, Gonzalez, Wagner, Barber, Agnew. So pitching wise, 1918 Red Sox lefty Williams started. Bader was the closer. Was supposed to close it out. Then pitched 4 innings. Then Jones and Dubuc. The 99 Braves had Chen. Then Russ Springer for 4 innings. McGlinchey for 2 1/3. Rocker for 2, and then Remlinger for 2 2/3 before he lost. Crazy. 16 innings. The 1995 Orioles with the win over Comerica, and McDonald beats Ledesma. 527 save. The 2017 Twins with a win. Henry beats Newcomb with Rogers to save. Arlington beats the Washington Legends 6-2. Wilson beats Martinez. The Reds Legends win 6-4. Rixey beats Mont, who finally loses a game of relief. Dibble's 25th save. Astro City with a big win over the Chicago Cubs. Ross beats Warneke with Smith's 16th save. Arizona with a 9-2 win. Miley beats Hudson. The Padres with a shutout win over the 2009 Yankees. Latos beats Burnett. The 2001 Mariners with a big win, 3-2. Garcia beats Nolan with Rhodes to save. San Fran scores in the 1 on the 10th to beat the Sportsman team. Wilson beats Sandra. And a rainout. The 57 Braves taking on the Atlanta Braves. Legends. Know what? Atlanta's at fault. Is it Fulton or no? You know what? I'm interested. I think I'll be. Oh, but the 57 Braves are playing 2 days. I have to play the Giants in 2 days on the TV. Okay, so I think that's a no-no. Yeah, that is a no-no for doing the rescheduled time. So unfortunately, that's not going to work. All right, so we are going to take a look at the whoopsies. These Expos are mathematically out of the playoffs. The 59 Dodgers are nowhere near the playoffs. The 84 Padres are going to be, I believe, the next team. Wait, are they in the National League or the American League? 84 Padres. I think I put them in the American League, didn't I? Oh, I put them in the AL. Fuck. So I think I'm probably gonna. Yeah. So the 84 Padres are going to be contracted. Yeah. So the 84 Padres will be contracted. So I'm going to do some contraction there. 64 Cardinals are out of the playoffs. The 1948 Braves are out. I think they're both in the American League, right? I think so. I think they're 48 Braves. Yep, they're all. Surprised no National League team is out. Yeah, so I will. I don't know which NL teams. I think the next 2 NL teams after the 44 St. Louis Browns will be eliminated. I think. Well, anyway, Randy Jones is the National League Rookie of the Year. Munch for his 6-0 start for the Padres. Joe DiMaggio for what he did for the Yankees. Roberts, the top pitcher, doing pretty well. And Chicago's Red Faber, the American League player. Albert Pujols, National League top hitter of July, and Joe DiMaggio is the American League batter of the month. And yeah. Nashville blew it. Yeah. Anyway, let's look at the standings. The league standings. Well, E for elimination. Anyway, the AL East, the Yankees are 10.5 up on Boston, 12 on Baltimore. The AL Central, Detroit, 9.5 up on Minnesota, and that's basically all they got. Despite a 5-game winning streak from Kansas City. AL West, the Angels are 5 up on the A's. They have a 12-game winning streak. The Angels just can't lose. They don't want to lose to Oakland. The 1962 Giants are 51-69. They've lost 8 straight. The AL North, Cleveland 1 up on the White Sox, 6 on the Blue Jays. White Sox are creeping up on Cleveland. Toronto's got 5-game winning streak too. And that's about it. AL Wild Card. White Sox, Oakland, Minnesota, and Texas would all make the playoffs today. Toronto's 1 back, and Boston's only 1.5 back, so Toronto may make the difference. You see a lot of eliminated teams. National League. Phillies 6 up on the Mets, 8.5 on the Braves, 10 straight wins for the Braves. Sorry about the background. Anyway, yeah, the Braves looking good, looking hot, trying to catch the Mets for second in the division. The NL Central, Pittsburgh 12.5 up on St. Louis. No big deal. They've lost 3 straight, but yet they're crushing it. The Comerica's have lost 6 straight. West, the Padres lead the Dodgers by 7 and the Giants by 8.5. 5-game winning streak for San Diego. The North, Washington and Cincy are battling tooth and nail. 75 Reds are holding on to 3rd place. And the NL wild card, Mets, Dodgers, Giants, and Braves, but all qualify. The Reds are 2.5 back, so no team's eliminated yet. I think that the 44 Browns, the Black Sox, and the 86 Astros would probably be the first 3 teams out. By my guess. We'll see. I might actually take down like the 32 Cubs or something. I'm thinking maybe 1920 and 1932 will be gone. I don't know. I'm just making it. Anyway, batting average. Ty Cobb leads the batting average, grabbed by 1 point over Charlie Garinger. Nap Schwa second. Home runs. Mickey Mantle 30 home runs for the 1961 Yankees. He's in first. A-Rod 29. Chili Davis has 28. Chili Davis. RBIs, Joe DiMaggio 113, Hank Greenberg 103, Jeff Rubega 100, Cobb's got 92 stolen bases. OPS, Simmons, hitting streak, ERA, Tanana, Johnson, Grove. So Tanana looking pretty good. He's got 21 wins. Guthrie and Jared Richard have 18. Strikeouts, Randy Johnson got 151. He leads with Richard and Scherzer there. Saves, Rivera 33. NL batting title, Roger Hornsby looks like he's got it. Billy Hamilton, not the Billy Hamilton from the Reds. And left field duel are there. Barry Bonds with 33 round trippers. Andre Dawson with 31. That's amazing. Hank Aaron with 30 for the 57 Braves. Chuck Klein 116 for RBIs. He's top 2, so Chuck Klein looking good. Stolen bases. Billy Hamilton's got 92 stolen bases and a 376 batting average. That's pretty good. Okay. Hitting streak. ERA. Maddox, Koufax, and Dennis Martinez. Wins. Seaver's got 20 wins. Koufax and Maddox 1980. Strikeouts. Pedro's got 149. Shilling Koufax, and saves. Mitch Williams 37. Sorry about that Discord thing. But anyway, yeah, August should be interesting. I don't know what I'm going to do with the contractions and all that, but I think I'm going to make it the first 3 to be contracted. The 59 Dodgers, well, we don't need that. 69 Expos and the 84 Padres are going to be all contracted. Their best players will be dealt to other teams. Like, we'll make trades and all that and send them somewhere for some bad players so that, they fit in. I think I could do that. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.